to loosen beam. Now Biv, we're gonna steal this 2-minute bounty rune. And usually it's a little bit of a contest, but Axe is going back. Bot lane. Chappie has another loosened beam. And another poison touch in 1 more second. Yeah, General's dead for sure. Trying to do some body blocks with the boar? No. Poison touch at 1 is so underrated. Let's see how this goes. Right now, the Rubik is on the enemy high ground, so he's not going to be able to help disengage. And that means that this sniper is easy pickings. Unfortunately, Biver's still level 1, but a nice route by Dandy is all they need. And so sprint is not necessary. Crush into Split Earth. Now Miposhka comes in, and a big heal bomb onto Dendy. Poison Touch is going to get the kill, and now Biver on the run. He's hit level 2, so he can start sprinting. And Staz is level 4 now. RMN looking for a Split Earth. But it's still kind of difficult to get a kill on Chappie. She has 380 move speed with these boots. Now she's slowed up with the boar. RMN does not cancel it in time, but the Edict in the grave! RMN has a double damage rune. He's thinking about diving, but the creep wave comes at the last second. So close! Now Chappie salves up, and he's going to get the turnaround kill on RMN. Now General is slowed down with the poison touch. Miposhka comes in with the telekinesis, drags General back. Fade Bolt, not even necessary. General will find no creep wave there. And they want to finish off this tower. Ghost Stick's here. He's going to soak up some of that Edict damage. Crush does not connect. And now a lot of overpower is used, and the Eclipse comes in. Pycat uses Enrage, but that just means that RMN is going to be the main target, as Pycat and Rage, unfortunately, does not do anything to prevent a Culling Blade. I don't know. Point is Rubik's not 6, but now he is. There's a wraparound. RMN in position. It's nighttime now. Blink in. 3 hero Earthshock. Triple Remnant onto 4 heroes into the 4 hero Split Earth. And they get all. There's no other way to put it. They get all. Yeah, I'd dance too, RMN. What an Earthshock. What a Blink Dagger reveal. Actually opting to max out the Split Earth. And sometimes you see that, and players will often be like, oh, it's just because, like, he's having a hard time hitting the Split Earth. He wants more points. And a nice blink onto the sniper. The sniper is dead for sure. Pycat shows up for some assist gold. But you saw the AoE on the Split Earth. It increases from 150 to 225. And that was the only reason he was able to hit all 4 heroes with that Split Earth. If they get the stun onto Chappie, he was farming the Dire Jungle. The Centaur Conqueror was just walking around and spots out a Luna. And Na'Vi quickly killing both cores of... Brother! Thrilling. Crush in onto the Rubik. No bashes yet, but the blink in from Ursa. Ghostic's gonna take a bunch of damage from this Ursa as a result, and Rage is used, and it's a Scepter Enrage, so he's gonna have it pretty soon after. He's taking quite a bit of damage from this Loosened Beam. Eclipse is used, Assassinate for the Vision. Down goes the Ursa. Assassinate again gonna be used again for Vision on Biver, but he doesn't get the cast animation off in time, and Biver's actually gonna get out, but there's a wraparound from Na'Vi. They get the Searing Chains, it's used on a boar. And now Beastmaster's in a very strange spot, uses his Necro Book, but Dazzle's in the vicinity. Dendy's going in. Shrapnel being used from a distance. That's not going to be enough to get the kill onto General, but the Battle Hunger may finish him off. No, he's going to survive. What started out as just a casual pick. Oh, nope. They get immediate Shallow Grave TP. Oh man, Biver was almost there. What started out as managed to find a heck of a lot of farm. Went for the movement speed talent. Beastmaster went for the movement speed talent as well. Yo, wasn't word on the street that move speed talents were like some of the worst talents? Uh-oh. Chappie. Crushed into the Split Earth, into the BOTs of Ember. No point even going for the Eclipses, you are now dead. Luna's the one who wishes to— oh man, there's a push going on in the bot lane. FN gets extremely low, but he survives with the Grave. Now Pycat, he basically is going to give up his Aegis to the Blade Mail of Ghostic. General getting a kill on FN. Oh man, did he kill the Necro Creep? He killed the Necro Creep with Shrapnel! I don't know if General let that Necro Creep sit inside of the Shrapnel, but if he did, that was genius. Oh my gosh. They get the kill on the Sniper. I can't believe that. Crush in onto the Rubik. He goes down. Buyback on the Dazzle. Dendy's taking a lot of damage from this Blade Mail, and his Remnant is very slow. Will he be able to slide a fist? No, he does not. He turned around, tried to look for a unit that he could slide a fist onto, but for enough time to get General into position to roar. Uh-oh, Chappie's farming up Ancients. They're gonna find him, activates the BKB into the Eclipse. Aurora's used, but that's just to help break the fight apart as the Necrobook dies. And Dendy gets caught out by the taunt of Ghostic, and the assassination on top of the Calling Blade gonna finish off the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit. Yule's up into the Split Earth, but nice Hurricane Pike, but not fast enough. He gets caught sliding. Edict follows him in the fog, and a solo kill for RMN. Was he taunting? Gets close to towers, he'll hit that Edict and just munch through it. Oh, they see the Sniper, they get the Blink Crush into— wow, that is so much damage with that Enrage. The creep wave is here. They're getting kind of distracted by Dendy on the sides. But Chappie's gonna have his Manta Style up. And General does not have Roar. In fact, he doesn't have a life. He's dead. Lift up onto the Leshrac. Buyback from the Beastmaster. Yules to dodge a lot of that Eclipse damage. As King R goes down in the background. Luna taking a lot of Fury swipes. As is Ghostic now. Luna's gonna barely get out. No, she does not. She dies ultimately. FN gets the kill onto the Ursa, but at the cost of his own life. Nice! Onto the high ground, and he's gonna get out! There's nothing to stop it. Yules was on cooldown. Split Earth, I guess, was on cooldown. I guess Searing Chains was on cooldown. It was all on cooldown. Everything was on cooldown. Sniper gets out. But we'll see if we reach that point. Lift up onto the Ember Spirit, not dealing very much damage, but the triple Remnant steal by Miposhka deals more than enough damage onto Dendy, who's dead for 85 seconds, may have to use buyback. It's down for NaVi, and it's a tier 3 exposed, which means that glaives are going to be bouncing around every which way. Buyback on the Ember. I can't believe Bivver actually gets that Blink Dagger off, but he successfully goes on. Wow, meanwhile Beastmaster dies to Axe elsewhere. Bivver taking a ton of damage from these glaives. Chappie is still in good shape, hasn't even activated his BKB. Now he will, just to dodge the Split Earth. Dendy trying to get some Searing Chains onto the backlines, but they're going to lose that mid-rax. And now they're going to initiate with Ghost Stick. Again Miposhka with the... This steal is so effective. He's gonna pluck Leshrac out before he can get the Split Earth. Chappie going to get Shallow Graved in the perfect time, so Eclipse is still bouncing around. And Chappie's still on the run, but he does not have any way of escaping. But still a lot of damage. Ghost Stick's gonna get out. I mean, it was an expensive defense as well. They had to buy back on the Slardar. Roar in onto the Sniper. This time they're gonna go for the kill. Gets a bash, but Ghostic, he gets the call before Bivver goes for the crush. Now the Grave, the pushback into the Shrine, healing him up. Dazzle's gonna die, but still he's keeping the Sniper alive, and that's all that matters. Luna buys back, Axe buys back. They get the kill onto Dendy, who's dead for now 110 seconds. He had to buy back as well for that defense. Roche is actually very, very slow. They're gonna have to send the Sniper back. Raxes are taking some damage. Pycat's going in with that Desolator. In comes the Earthshock. Arman is very, very slowed with that stolen Earthshock. Roar in on the BKB Sniper, but since he already BKB, there's not very much damage that they can deal. Arman blinks out, and he's going to TP out. General is going to die, but at least Ursa got out, and they got both the Raxes. Roche finally goes down, and no one has picked up Cheese. Please tell me she had backpack slots. I can't believe she had backpacks. Oh wait, no. She had to TP. Weave up. Burns through the creep wave, but backdoor protection is still down. Glyph is used. Again, another sleight of fist. Chappie is so difficult to deal damage to. They're still chipping away, finally take down the tier 3, and now glaives are gonna start bouncing all over the place. Chappie still has BKB, almost Manta dodges the splitter, that would've been sick. Pycat goes in, Chappie's still holding on to BKB, will probably not use it until his second life, as, oh, never mind, he activates his now, so that he can continue the Eclipse damage. Rubik goes down, but the Beastmaster trades for it. Biver gets a crush onto 2. Chappie's still doing a lot of damage, still has his Aegis if he needs it, gonna die to the Pulse Nova. Down goes the Sniper on top of it, because Dendy is still in the dealing tons of damage. Ghosted goes down, Pycat's not taking very much damage from Chappie at all, and down goes the Luna. All 5 heroes for Empire are dead now. One can only wonder if this thing may have helped, but you know, these things happen. Armin immediately BOTs into the mid lane. He's not level- oh, he is level 25. Yo! They have Glyph, though. He needs to hold on to this Edict until after Glyph. He needs to bait out the Glyph, somehow. Maybe he'll bait it out by taunting a lot. He's baiting it, he's waiting for it! Oh, they end up using it. These Edict explosions, they're gonna go for tier 4s? No, they're just trying to blow back- no, they are going for tier 4s. He'll have Edict up again in 10 seconds. There's no buyback on the Luna. I think Navi are gonna take this. Armin needs to position himself in such a way that he can only hit the tier 4s. There's gonna be Assassinate. Pycat, please use Enrage. Well, he does, but I think it was too late anyway. Armin has Edict. Use the Edict! Use it! Okay, well, he has BOTs. What the f- okay, well, I'm at a loss for words, but they're gonna win anyway. They're gonna win anyway. It was the ultimate bad-mannered play. You literally kill yourself instead of winning the game. But Navi take it. 44 minutes in, back and forth. But they come out on top. Because they push with Luna not having buyback and not having cheese. Do you have to ban out Slardar and Leshrak against Navi now?